Nothing in the news. There's just something that really winds me up. I mean, if anyone else has got anything else they'd like to talk about, if not, I can go.
All right, Lawrence can go.
Greg, you can follow me if you like as well. We can.
I've always got something to rant about, but right, I'll give you a minute. Ready, go.
Okay, where do people leave the washing up sponge? Okay, because this pisses me off on a daily basis. Okay, right. First off, the washing up sponge has to be clean. Okay, sponges soak things up. Okay, they soak things up. So they soak up clean water or dirty water. They soak things up. That's the point of a sponge, and the sponge is then used to clean some things. So why the F would someone leave the sponge sat in a sink full of dirt that I've just washed off of my plate?
I do that!
In dirty water. Why? It's a sponge. It's supposed to be clean. It soaks up the clean. This is literally, I would divorce someone over this. Why would you leave a sponge in a dirty sink full of dirty water, and then people are like rinsing out the dirty water,
and then it smells all
mouldy.
sponge.
Yeah, exactly. Leave the sponge on the side of the sink, or in like a little sink sponge tray thing that people have, or something. Don't just shove it in the fucking dirty sink to collect dirt. And honestly, if that happens in the workplace kitchen, it makes me want to top myself. And that's the end of that.
Wow, that was concise. Yeah,
that was good. You know what? I can go as well, because the reason why I thought about this game, all right, was because Nibs obviously is very ranting and raving at the moment. I thought, you know what? What's funnier? You can put 60 seconds on the clock, and I will tell you about a little story that I've had this week.
And go.
How many of you have Deliveroo? Right? You order Deliveroo, okay? It is one. I have it 3 or 4 times a week, and every single time my order is wrong. It drives me insane. I order a Diet Coke, never comes. I've ordered 100 Diet Cokes from Deliveroo. I've had 40 max. It's the easiest, most simple thing in hospitality to pack a bag full of products that someone's ordered and checked it over a receipt. I can't be the only one. This is right. So I wrote a letter to the CEO of Deliveroo, and I outlined my issues. I outlined my issues to Will Shue, and I said, look, I get it. Hospitality's really not busy at the moment, but it's like the simplest thing to just get an order right. And I can't be the only one. We all know Brits don't like to complain. So
5 seconds.
Firmly believe this problem is rife. And yeah, that's my rant, because it really peeved me off. Yeah.
I can back you up here, Dom. I can back you up. So I've only ever ordered from Deliveroo once and Uber Eats twice in the UK. In Brazil, never problems. In the UK, once Deliveroo, twice Uber Eats. Every single one of those 3 times, the order has been incorrect. I've got either something I didn't order or just completely lost an item. Whereas when I've ordered from Just Eat, I've got everything completely correct every single time, no problems. Or if I call up or whatever, fine.
I ordered a ramen last night, and I got a chicken katsu curry. I don't like chicken katsu curry. And I'm there, and it's 9:30 at night. I'm still working. I don't have time to get on the phone to them and start going, sorry, I've got a chicken katsu curry instead of my ramen. Oh, and by the way, shock horror, the Diet Coke's not there either. There's a surprise. I mean, it's just like, Greg, have you ordered Deliveroo recently?
I mean,
never comes
I
right.
hate to say this, like I feel like we're sort of sounding a bit out of touch as well. Like, I just want to sort of clarify for the listener that deliver, like takeaway and whatever, is a bit of a different sort of thing in London compared to the rest of the, like, it's more sort of popular, and like, there aren't as many like supermarkets and whatever around in London anyway. But unfortunately, I have to agree with you, Tom. Deliveroo is a pile of absolute horse. I don't know what is going on with it. Literally, I always have like an argument with if we ever do get takeaway, like I'm a strong advocate that we always have to get from Just Eat, because Just Eat for some reason just seems to work more of the time for whatever reason.
Right, somehow.
Deliveroo, not even wrong orders. It just doesn't turn up. Literally, I have a call from the guy outside the flat, and he goes, "Oh, I'm outside now," and I literally say, "Okay, 1 second, send someone down. Get down there." It's gone, and then like I get a notification saying failed delivery, and then we literally sit on the phone for ages trying to get like a refund. It's like, they haven't delivered the food. Like, what? Why are we at fault for this? And they're like, well, I'm really struggling to. And both times, like, we've contacted the restaurant, and then they're like, no, you have to contact Deliveroo. So literally, let alone they're extortionate. I don't expect to for them not to get a living wage out of it and whatever. But Deliveroo should be expensive compared to like Just Eat. I don't understand what it is. And before you even get the food, you're putting an order through, and they say, "Do you want to tip the driver?" It's like, hasn't got here yet. What are you talking about? What? How do I even know the food? Also, there's been times the food hasn't even got here. Before I even receive it, do you want to tip the driver? It's like, I don't understand.
Oh, but it's
See,
so true.
this is dangerous.
It is so
we
true.
can't do this game. It's already raising my blood pressure up. Oh.